Today, from beautiful Lake Betz in Morrisville, North Carolina, we're going to test out the Osmo Pocket 3 for vlogging, along with the Sony a6700, the 200-600 lens, and the 1.4 teleconverter. See what we can do for photos. Let's go. Today, we're back at Lake Betz for another photography episode. Got the Osmo Pocket 3 here, walking on the trail. It's a cool, crisp New Year's Eve morning, but very sunny, so I might be able to get some birds in flight. Again, testing the Osmo Pocket 3. I've got the creator combo with the mic. A couple photographers here already, actually. It's about 38 degrees, a little bit windy, but we'll see what we can get. I heard the kingfisher coming in, so hopefully we'll be able to get some shots of him fishing, but mergansers, all different kinds of things. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can find at Lake Betz this morning. Wow, so right away when we came in, there was action. I saw a couple kingfishers chasing one another, tried some shots in flight. I didn't have my shutter speed high enough. I don't think any of those came out, but if they did, I'll insert those here. Oh, there's that flicker. There's northern flicker in a hole. I got some shots of that. Red-headed woodpecker, another kingfisher. I'm hoping that that one's gonna fish. Well, let me get that lighting going, but yeah, so far I'm just into the first area here, and I've got quite a few shots. Hopefully some of them turned out well, but that flicker is just kind of hanging out in a hole. I lost the kingfisher for the moment, but yeah, man, it's chilly, but it's a beautiful morning. No problem with 1/2000 shutter speed, maybe 2500th. We'll see. I'm at f9 because I've got the teleconverter, but we'll see how it works out. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on and see what else we can get. Check out where the ducks usually are, and we'll check in soon. Well, it was cool. I had another conversation with the photographer. It's great to see so many photographers out here. I think Jeff, the guy I met in the last video, I think he's here trying to get some ducks. Looks like his setup. But yeah, I'm hoping that flicker comes back. I did see it fly away, but got the flicker. The mergansers are kind of far away, but we'll see if I can't get some. Hopefully they come to the smaller pond. I'm gonna head back over to see if I can't get that. I hope that flicker's around, or maybe a pileated comes, but we'll see what happens. But it's warming up, so nice day. This Osmo Pocket's doing pretty well, though it doesn't like the backlight, so we'll turn it this way as we walk. Definitely great stabilization. Yeah, I saw a bunch of songbirds too. No buffleheads or any of the other winter ducks, but I'm going to hang out for a little while longer. We'll see what happens. This Osmo Pocket, I've finally gotten used to it. It's definitely a great little setup. Fits right in the pocket. Got the case here and just flap it into my coat pocket. The microphone sounds really good. Video looks really good. Stabilization looks good. So yeah, there's also a little creature hiding in one of these trees. I'm hoping I find out what that is. I'll have to take a look, but I will check in a little bit, see what we got. So here's my setup. Got the Sirui tripod, Benro gimbal head. It's the a6700, 200-600, 1.4 teleconverter, waiting on the kingfisher. I know you won't be able to see it, but if you look where the camera's pointed, there's a kingfisher there. I took some 4K 120 video. Let me insert that here. Nothing exciting happened, but here's a little bit of the 4K 120 video with that 1.4 teleconverter. It's like 1500 millimeters or something crazy like that. And a hawk's just flying right over my head here. Probably won't be able to see it, but maybe. And into the sun. But I get a picture of that hawk. If I haven't shown it already, here's that hawk picture. He sat up there in the sunlight, the blue sky day. But yeah, so that's the setup. Just waiting on that fisher to see what happens. I can hear the flicker. I can't see him. I'm hoping that right over here is the hole the flicker was in earlier. I get some shots of that. Hopefully he comes back and pokes his little head out. But yeah, no ducks in this part, but I am waiting on that kingfisher. Doesn't look like it's really doing anything, but we'll see what happens. You never know what's gonna happen here. And yeah, we'll check back in just a few. But here's the rest of the scene at Lake Betz. Small little lake, but usually plenty of activity. There are 0 ducks on the lakeside. Normally you see at least some grebes or buffleheads or coots or mergansers, but nothing. So let's see what happens with this kingfisher, and we'll check in a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a great blue heron there too. Looks like he's just taking a nap. So let's see what this fisher does. Well, I think that's going to do it from Lake Betz. The kingfisher fished. I think he got a fish, but I don't know. I'll have to check the photos. But he definitely fished a couple times. I don't know if he got anything. If he did, you've already seen it, or I'll insert them here. But yeah, it turned out to be a beautiful morning. Sun shining bright. Lots of photographers out here. Lots of people out here walking. Beautiful Lake Betz in Morrisville, North Carolina. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Get out there and have your photo gear fun, and I will talk at you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.